Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Pendry Home, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Lakin, and today we are going to be finishing my patriotic decor or 4th of July decor in our home, and I'm going to be in the dining room and the kitchen. And I went ahead and laid everything out over here on this breakfast nook table again. I did go pick up a few things because I really wanted to do some kind of cute table setting for the 4th. I don't know if we're gonna do anything this year. I know we're going to my parents for like a pool party slash cookout thing with the family, but I don't know if we're gonna have friends over or anything at some point as well. We might. Normally we do, so I just wanted to go ahead and get things ready if so, because we're kind of spontaneous people and we do things spare of the moment. But I went and got a table runner, and then I just picked up some paper plates and also some cute little, I'll show you guys, these little like sprigs that are gonna be so cute in the kitchen. And then, like I said in my last video, I had to go pick up some more of these flags, the little pick flags, and I will say that a lot of stores this year do not have a lot of patriotic decor out, and I'm not really sure why, because last year Hobby Lobby had a ton of stuff, and this year they're very slim pickings, and I'm not really sure what's going on. But these flags I didn't even find in the 4th of July section. They were literally just in a random section, which was also really weird. And so I don't know, but you get 4 flags for $1.99, which is really good. So I went ahead and got 2 packs of those, so that way I would have enough and hopefully be stocked up on them, so next year I won't run out, hopefully. And I probably will have a few left over this year unless I just decide to pick them in places. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and move into the dining room first, and then we'll do the kitchen, because in the kitchen I do need to do some dishes and stuff, and so I would really like to just get the dining room finished because that's more of the main focus. I only have a few things to go in the kitchen, and also I think that I'll feel more inspired for the kitchen if I go ahead and get the dining room done as well. And I'm on a time limit because it is already 12:30 and I need to leave the house here at 2:30, so I have 2 hours, which I think I can get it all done in an hour, so I'll still have an hour left before I have to leave the house. But it is a Wednesday, and I go to the church on Wednesdays and do treasury work, and then normally this week is Bible school at our church, but I didn't work Bible school. But normally on Wednesdays I go and do our treasury work, and then we have a meal and soul winning, and then we have church after all of that. So normally I am like booked all the way just until church. I leave the house and then I don't get back home until like 9 o'clock, 9:30. But today, because it's Bible school week, we're not having a meal and we're not having soul winning. So after I do the treasury work, I'm actually just gonna come back home, cook supper. Normally I don't have to cook on Wednesdays, cook supper, and then if I don't get finished, I'll finish filming then, but I really think I'm gonna get finished. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. These little plates at Dollar Tree, and they are just the cutest, and they're paper plates, but they are just so super cute. And so don't forget to check out your Dollar Tree. Remember, you don't have to spend a lot of money to create something really cute and nice in your home. And a lot of my decorating tips is neutral decor, and then just buying pops of color here and there seasonally. But I use a lot of my neutral stuff and then just incorporate my other seasonal stuff as I can. So that's just a little tip to save yourself some money. Don't think that you have to go out and spend a lot of money every season for new decor. You can make a lot of things on your own. You can reuse a lot of things. And then that way, if you do want to buy new stuff, you're not spending hundreds of dollars. You're only spending, a few dollars at a time. moment. I'm wanting some more like red, white, and blue in the China Hut. Like it's coming together, but not fully how I want to. So I'm actually going to DIY something. I like to share DIYs occasionally, but all you're gonna need is an old book and some jute twine, scissors, paint. I mixed up like a dark navy blue color, and I got red, and a lighter if you want to make it look more rustic. So let's go ahead and get started with this DIY. This DIY is super simple, so all you're going to do is tear out a few pages, just however many flags that you want is how many pages you'll need to tear out. And then you're just going to cut them in a rectangular, like a flag, shape. And I liked the rough edges from like where I tore it. I liked how it looked rough because I was already going to like rough them up anyway with the lighter, which you will see here in a little bit. And then I just put holes in them, and then you can use a hole punch if you have one. I just like cut little slits in mine. I painted the tops with the navy blue color, which kind of is picking up black on camera, but it's more of a navy blue. And then I just painted on my little red stripes. After they dried, I twined them up, and then you'll see I took the lighter to them, and you'll see how it makes this really cool like rustic look to them. And then I hung them up. It's really easy, really inexpensive. Again, all you need is an old book, some twine, and some paint, and you are good to go. I did this for my Valentine's decorate, and I cut out little hearts and twined them up, and they were super cute as well. So there's just multiple things. I thought about actually doing stars, but I didn't. But I thought this was really cute, and I hope you guys will also try out this DIY. So I ended up not getting finished with decorating because I did incorporate the DIY in there. This is actually after I got back home from church the first time doing treasury work, and I had to clean up the kitchen, cook supper, and I still needed to decorate in here a little bit. So you guys will see that I'm going to be sharing some clips of supper as well. We ended up having spaghetti this night, and it was absolutely delicious. But so you guys will see that here in a little bit. But I also thought this would be a good time to also share the Bible verse of the day. And today's Bible verse is 1 Corinthians 15:10, and it says, "But by the grace of God I am what I am, and his grace which was bestowed upon me was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all. Yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me." And I love this verse because it is pretty much saying, you know, we are made in the image of God, and what better image to be created in than the image of the Lord. And it speaks clearly of this in the book of Genesis when God created Adam and Eve. You know, we are made in the image of the Lord, and being made in the image of the Lord, we should really, you know, focus on glorifying him, because if we're made in his image, then we're going to want to do good, and we're going to want to do his good wills as Christians. So I think that's just something to remember, like even in just your modesty in your day-to-day, when you're out in public, how you act, how you look, how people perceive you. You just need to remember to always let your light shine, because there's people out there that may not be Christians, or, you know, they're looking for something more, and it could just be as simple as they just need the Lord, and you can be that light, and you can help them and their weary souls along the way. And so just remember to always let your light shine, because you are created in the image of the Lord, and it's just a beautiful, miraculous thing. So don't forget, don't ever let your light go dim. Always have a smile on your face. And I know it's hard sometimes, even on those hard days. You know, just there's always better. Even on hard days, you know, we can still be thankful for everything that we've went through and are going through, because we have the Lord to help us through them. So there's no better thing to do than just to continue to let your light shine and your love show for him. Okay, so I'm happy to do a little bit of multitasking here as y'all saw, but I just ended up making spaghetti for supper tonight. Super easy. I use gluten-free noodles and I wanted to show you guys those, so that's why I did an up close of those. They are really, really good. And then I just put salt and pepper and Parmesan and some butter in there with them, and they are just so delicious. And then normally I make my own spaghetti sauce, but tonight, because I'm trying to just get it done and do it quick, I just did a can of Prego and ragu, and I do the garden vegetable combination, and I get the one that has like no added sugar, or like maybe even no sugar at all, other than just the natural sugars that are in the tomatoes and the vegetables in there. And that's the one that I like to use. So now supper is ready. I might cut up a salad to go with it, or I do have some Texas toast, but I'm not feeling like being bloated because of the gluten in it. So probably will do a salad, or maybe just the spaghetti in general. But I am gonna put this stuff away other than the supper. And then I'm going to try to decorate in here and redo this area. All right, so as I finish up cleaning the kitchen from supper, the next few clips that you see are gonna be a little bit different, but I wanna share a drink that I drink almost daily with y'all, so just stay tuned for that. Okay, so I am super excited because I'm actually headed over to the Sunshine Drink Company. So if you live here in North Carolina, then you may have seen these Sunshine drinks in stores. So these are local, actually, where we just moved from, which is Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I'm super excited because I have the opportunity to go over there and talk with them about their product and everything, and I'm excited to also just share that with you. So if you're not in North Carolina, you can order them online, and I'll leave the link down below. They're an all-natural energy drink, and I have been drinking these for a very long time. So I was first introduced to them by a sweet man who actually just recently passed away a couple of months ago, and he absolutely loved these drinks. And I was over at his house one day and he wanted me to try one, and ever since I have been hooked. I'm drinking the clementine twist one today, but the blueberry lemonade is my favorite. But I literally drink these almost every single day. They're full of vitamins like B12, B6, I think they have folic acid in them. They have vitamin A, vitamin E, they have vitamin C, they have potassium, magnesium. They're just really overall good, and they only have 60 calories, and I'm pretty sure it's only like 60 milligrams of caffeine, but you get most of your caffeine just like, it's like a natural source of caffeine. Like, they're just really 70 milligrams of caffeine. They're really good for you, and I absolutely love them. So I wanted to share them with you guys. You've probably seen me drinking them in videos. I usually always drink one on days that I film. I'm not getting paid or anything, but they are giving me free product. It's just something that I truly love, and I want you guys to try if you're needing just an extra boost. I'm not able to drink coffee anymore. I can't. It makes me sick every time I drink it, unfortunately. So I can't do coffee anymore. I love coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I love everything about coffee, and if you knew me, I literally drink it every single day. I cannot drink coffee anymore, so this is like my coffee replacement, and I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna head on over there. I'm hoping that I'll be able to film and share more with you guys when I get over there. It's about a 30-minute drive from where we live now, but I'm so excited. So we're gonna head over there. So that was just a fun little overview of the Sunshine Company that I got to experience downtown on that day. It was a lot of fun, and I really liked their company values of ownership, honesty, excellence, teamwork, simplicity, and purpose. And I really do love these drinks, and I will leave that link down below for you guys to check them out, and you can order them. If you live in North Carolina, you can find them in stores, but if you are out of state, you will have to order them. But here is the final overview of the dining room and kitchen decor for the 4th of July. I really enjoyed getting to do this, and I think I'm finally done decorating for the 4th of July season. I think everything turned out really nicely. If you missed my last video, then definitely go check that out. I can leave that link down below as well. My part 1 of my Patriotic decor, I did the breakfast nook and slash piano room and the living room, and that turned out really cute as well. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below so you can join the thependryhome family. I also wanted to mention that if you have any prayer requests, you can always leave those down below as well, or if you have a praise report, you can leave that. I love reading through those and praying or praising with you. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.